I'm Lennon Davis. I'm a freshman and I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio.
My name is Wyatt May. I'm a junior and I'm from Bozeman, Montana.
My name is Jon Woehl. I'm a head coach and going into my 7th year as head coach for cross country.
My name is Sara McCabe. I'm a freshman and I'm from Flagstaff, Arizona.
My name is Madeline Severson. I'm a senior and I'm from Manhattan, Montana.
Awesome. First question is for Jon. With a lot of turnover and returners on the women's team and a lot of newcomers on the men's team, how do you navigate that, and what are you looking for out of this year's team?
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to kind of seeing a lot of our women continue to improve. Like you said, a lot of them are returners. We got a couple newcomers. I think we got a good mix and kind of look to be hopefully one of our best teams since I've been here at MSUB on the women's side. And the guys were pretty young. So looking forward to seeing kind of them mature and kind of grow into, you know, racing a little bit further distance and stuff coming from high school to college.
Awesome. Head over to you, Madeline. Heading into your senior year, how do you look to lead the squad this season?
I really just want to hope to motivate all the girls and help them, you know, have success in their season. In the past, we've had a lot of times where we just our mentalities haven't really been there, and I really want to do a good job of, you know, it doesn't, like, I want to do good, but if I can motivate them to do good and help them succeed, then that's really what I want to do.
Next question for Wyatt. Being the only returner on the men's side, how do you navigate competing with all new faces?
I'd say it's been a lot of fun. It's definitely its own sort of new challenge, but the main thing is just, you know, taking it day by day and, you know, helping them get through their first sort of collegiate training. It's all pretty much different, whether it's racing or training, and so I think the main thing is for me to just kind of be there, make sure that I am, you know, helping them, you know, get through it, especially people don't really know what to do with certain aspects of training, and just give them the best advice I can.
Next question for Sara. Sara, coming from Flagstaff, an area that is known for high-level runners, how does that benefit you as you head into your first collegiate cross-country season?
It really just gives me a lot of like gratitude that I was fortunate enough to come from that area, and you know, I get to explore this new area up here. So just a lot of gratefulness for that. So.
Next question for Lennon. Coming from Cincinnati, Ohio, how does running translate, or how is it different here in Montana?
I found that the elevation change had probably the biggest impact for me. With Cincinnati being near 700, it was, you know, quite a change. Struggled with breathing a bit. My heart rate was higher, and so it's just been working on getting that heart rate down and getting used to the elevation.
All right, going back to Jon. Jon, looking ahead to November 9th for the NCAA West Region Championships, what does it mean to you guys to be able to host such a big event and have your team compete at home?
Yeah, well, first off, I always feel like we do, you know, a really good job hosting that regional meet. Really roll out the red carpet for all those visiting teams. So we're excited to have everybody back again. Hopefully we'll have some good weather for them. But really looking forward, like especially on the women's side, have one of our highest placing finishes that we have since we started hosting, I think, every even year back to 2014.
Next question for Madeline. Most of you guys compete in both cross country and track. Talk about some struggles or benefits of competing in both.
I mean, I'll start with benefits. I think one thing is you really get to come here. Like, we come here early, so you get to like see like the team at first and like all the newcomers. But then you kind of already have like an in a little bit, and so you kind of know what's going on. So it helps moving into the like track season because you're already just motivated to run. You're already like in a season already. Some difficulties and challenges I think is cross country is different from track, whereas we're running in 5K and 6Ks all the time, and when you get to track, you're doing an individual event, and so it kind of goes, it is still a team, but when you get to track, it's on you a little bit more, and so that's just some people have mental blocks with that, but we still like have everyone surrounding us, so I think it's really good.
Over to Wyatt for the next question. Wyatt, you faced some adversity last season with some injuries. What was the toughest thing you had to overcome and something you look forward to this year?
Yeah, I mean, missing an indoor season really wasn't in my plan, so it was definitely kind of a shocker. But going through stuff like that kind of teaches you, I mean, especially if you figure out what caused it, you know, what's important. It's definitely just like the little things. But I'm really looking forward to, you know, hopefully being able to run indoor this season compared to last year and, you know, kind of helping. We get a mile and then the 3K, those were both really fun. And so I want to, you know, run my best hopefully this year that I've ever been and stay healthy.
Next question for Sara. Coming in as a freshman, what are your expectations and what are you most excited about for this year?
I'm really just excited to start, you know, this whole new life for me. I feel like it's a new chapter, and so I just want to take it all in as a freshman. So yeah.
Over to Lennon. Lennon, looking at the schedule, you guys get to run in multiple different cities in Montana. You guys go to North Dakota, Utah, and Washington. What place are you most excited about to experience?
Well, I'm pretty excited for everywhere. I'm excited to get to travel with the team and to get to run in such a wide variety of places. But I have family in Utah, so they're hoping to come up and visit, and I'd be happy to see them when we're there.
Last question for Jon. Into your 7th season as a head coach, what are you most excited for about this year's team?
You know, really, you know, it's I've gone back and forth between getting to coach our sprinters and then overseeing distance training. So this is, let's see, my 2nd year back coaching the distance runners. So I'm really hoping to kind of continue to improve on, you know, what I was able to do with training and structure and all that last year. So hopefully we can have even bigger improvements this fall and throughout, you know, indoor and outdoor track.